Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh. So for today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I wanted to talk about how to kiss a guy's neck. The reason that I want to film this video is because I want to make this kind of into a series of different places of like how to actually kiss the guy that you like. The reason that I want to do this is because I feel like a lot of you guys are getting into that relationship stage where you're gonna be kissing each other, but you're not really sure like where you should be kissing them or how to be doing it. So I thought that this would be kind of like an interesting series to do. Some of these things I'm gonna talk about are things that I've seen happen before and just things that are kind of just like general knowledge that you should know if you are in a relationship. Also, I figured that this would be a perfect time to also answer one of the two questions that I always see in the comments of my videos. The first one is, how do I whiten my teeth? And the second one is, what do I use for like skincare products? And as you guys know, like I've talked in other videos before about how going through high school and just like in general, my skin has always given me a little bit of trouble. Like going through high school, I was very self-conscious about my skin. So about 2 weeks ago, I started using a new product because I noticed that my skin was starting to get a little bit more dry. And the product that I'm using right now is by Curology, and they've sponsored today's video. So using Curology for the past 2 weeks has been super easy, and it's been really awesome because before I would have to go and like try to find a bunch of different products to try to help my skin. But instead of doing that, all I had to do with Curology was go online and fill out like a skin quiz and then also like upload some pictures of my face, like some selfies. And then after I uploaded the selfies, all I had to do was wait, and then somebody from the company actually reached out to me and asked me what problems I was having with my skin. So for me, I got paired up with a lady named Joyce, and she was the one that like was able to figure out what was going on with my skin and then make the product according to what I needed to fix. But on the bottle, you guys can see that like it says my name on it, and then it also says what is specifically in this bottle. So once I got the formula figured out and I was able to actually get the product sent to me, these are the 3 products that I got. The first one is a cleanser. So you basically just put this on your face and like wash your face and then rinse it off. And then I also got another one right here, which is a moisturizer. And then you get this other one that actually has your name on it. And then you put this on at night and you just like leave it. I'll show you guys what it actually looks like. You just like put it like that. It's like rub it into your face, and that's how it goes. So to be honest, like just picking out products for me when I go to a store, I always have a super hard time with that. So if there's a company out there like Curology that can like make a product based on like what I need and I don't have to go and look for it, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I just feel like for skin, like it can play a huge part on your confidence. So if there's a way to fix it, then it's awesome, and that's what I'm doing right now. So if you guys want to check it out, I will have a link in my description you guys can click on. It's totally free for the first bottle. All you have to do is pay for shipping and handling, which is like $5 or something like that. Click it down below, use my code, go and check it out, and then let me know how you like using it. But yeah, that's what I'm using right now to like help with my skin. And if you guys can relate to that and you guys have skin problems, give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, definitely check out Curology. It's an awesome product. I'm really liking it right now. But with that being said, here are a couple different tips on how to kiss a guy that you like on the neck. All right, so starting with the first one, your neck is somewhere that's like super sensitive. There are certain parts of your body that like when somebody else touches them, it's a different sensation than if you were to like, if you touch your neck, it doesn't really feel like anything. But if somebody else touches your neck, there's like a whole different vibe that's going on. And so that's why I'm starting with like the neck. I feel like when you go to kiss somebody for the first time on their neck, one thing you need to realize is that you need to wait for an opening. I think a lot of the time, like if you go to kiss somebody on their neck and their head is down, you're either gonna end up hitting each other's heads. There's just gonna be like a really weird vibe going on because they weren't ready for it. So I think that you definitely have to wait for that right moment, kind of be in the zone, and as soon as you see like an opening where you could definitely like start kissing them like maybe on their cheek or something, and then their neck is open, then you can like just go for it. And I think that's like one thing to really look for. You don't want to like get there and then all of a sudden they move their head and then you guys bang heads and then it's super awkward. So yeah, look for an opening. That's the first one. Definitely don't do it if there's like something else going on and they're not expecting it. Second part to kissing somebody's neck, I feel like a lot of people think that when you're kissing, like when you watch movies and stuff and you see somebody kissing somebody else's neck, a lot of the time I feel like it's very like rough or it's like very hard, and like another way other than like biting them on the neck is like just doing it very gently. So if you like have seen movies and you think that the only way to kiss somebody on the neck is to like go super ham on like everywhere right here, you don't have to do that. You can just take it super slow, take it super easy. But I would just say the second part to actually kissing somebody on the neck has to do with not doing it super hard and just like doing it very gentle. And I think that's the second one. All right, so moving on to the next one. If you're kissing somebody's neck, one thing to do is to like switch it up. Like don't always be kissing them in the same spot. Try to like move it around. So if you're hugging them like frontwards, like you're hugging the front of them. One thing you can do is like, you can start from one side and like move to the other side. Or if you're kissing them from behind, then you could also switch from one side to another, or like just kiss them right in the back of their neck. I just think that switching it up, like, there's just something else going on, and nobody likes hickeys, so don't be like staying in one spot kissing them and like all of a sudden they get this massive hickey, because nobody wants that. Nobody wants to walk around with like a big mark on their neck. So yeah, if you are like kissing them on the neck, try to switch it up a bit, get to like those different spots and like make it interesting, but just don't focus like on one spot and give them a hickey. All right, so moving on to the last one. I actually didn't know this was a thing until like probably 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, but one of the most sensitive places to actually kiss somebody is on their collarbone. And so if you're kissing somebody on the neck, one thing that you can do is kind of like, if you're moving around a little bit or whatever, focus like more around their collarbone because that's like one of the places that is most sensitive. And I didn't really know that, but apparently like if you do focus around that area, the neck, and just like in general, there's some parts of your body and your face that like when somebody else touches them, they're just super sensitive. And it's one of those things that just feels good. And if you're into that kind of stuff and you're going out with somebody and you're just trying to do new things, then maybe try kissing them on the neck if you've never done that before. So yeah, those are the 4 tips that I came up with for you guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, or if you just want to give this video a thumbs up, then do that. This is the first video that you're seeing and you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. But I love you guys so much. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you next Saturday in next week's video. Bye!